Here we are back at the Ultra. Well, the goal for the day, as you can see, is to clean up the motor a little bit and maybe start assembling it. Looks like Details Dennis is raring to go, and Brush Brad is here to help.
Yes.
All right, the guys are scrubbing, getting this motor clean. And I just realized we were short 2 sets of needle bearings at the piston pin, so I just got those on order. So we won't be getting it all the way together today, but we'll probably get the crank and seals dropped in today, I think. What do you guys think?
Depends on how dirty it is.
It's always the seals.
Yeah, well, the crank better not be dirty. It's brand new.
Depends on how much Farley wants to play.
Farley does want to play ball today.
Oh, right in the water.
Yeah. She's a lab. She's full of mud. All right, good work, guys.
Yeah, thanks, John. We're calling this the official garage door opener weekend. First day of spring.
It's got to be 60 degrees right now.
Oh yeah, feels good out.
Yeah, snow is
Time
vanishing.
to be working on a sled.
Yeah, it is. Snow is disappearing. Here we are, all cleaned up. Is that as clean as it gets?
It's as clean as it's gonna get.
Looks good.
Details gives us approval. Here is a brand new old stock crankshaft for this motor. And you want to open the bag quick? Peel the bag down. You can tell it's for this motor because it's got the rubber seals. So those are only for the 96 Ultra. And that's a good thing. Brand new. Well, we're going to drop her in. There she be, sitting in the bottom half. Top half's there. We got all the pins ran over to this edge because the grooves for the pins are in the top half on the exhaust side. And that is the exhaust side. All right, a little bit of 3-bond, a little white lithium on the seal rings. And we're going to at least get the bottom end bolted together today. There's Brad snugging down the crankcase bolts. Next up is the torque wrench. All right, here's Brad torquing stuff. We're going to 14 foot-pounds first, then we're going to go around at 18, and then the 10-millimeter bolts will go to 24. Brad is looking at the pattern right now.
It's very confusing.
So there's the pattern.
6 is across.
Okay, we're going to bolt on the water pump. Tim, you've seen Tim on Todd Clyde's channel. He came over and delivered this for me too. I'll put his email down in the description, but it's tim@precisionpumps@gmail.com. Tim rebuilt this pump. He gave me some very specific instructions. On these early pumps, they have a sight glass on them. The crank has the seals that you saw. You put in 50 milliliters of oil. And I'm going to have to text Tim and find out if it's just 2-stroke oil or what it is. But you have to add in exactly 50 milliliters. And he says the sight glass will act like it's high, like you added too much oil until you run the motor and it moves around in there. And then Tim also gave me this nice Cometic gasket to use with the pump. Brad's laying out all the hardware. So we're going to stab this thing on. We put on the new O-ring from the kit and lubed it up with O-ring grease. So just about ready to put the new pump on. Snugging down the water pump. Nice, fresh water pump. We'll have to look up the torque. All right, I got out the inch-pound torque wrench, and we're going to torque these to 108 inch-pounds, or as close as we can. go. Good. Good. There we go. All right, water pump is installed. Getting the oil pump on, just getting the bottom end together. We're not going to actually put on the stator or the flywheel yet, though. Just this is about as far as we're going to take it for today. All right, that's as far as we're going for today. Somehow it totally slipped my mind to order the needle bearings for the top end for the past 2 months. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. But we're certainly not going to put a brand new crank on with used needle bearings. So it'll be a week or so and we'll have those. We'll get back at the motor. For now, we're just happy to have the bottom end buttoned up.
Good feeling.
Good feeling. And maybe we'll be able to get the chassis out of the snowbank sometime in the next week. We're supposed to have some more warm weather and some rain. That'll all help.
And get that all cleaned up and go through a few bearings. And
oh, it's going to get the full program. She's going to go all the way down and all the way back. All new bearings. We didn't go this far to have have like a skid bearing stop us or something like that. So anyways, thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're on some social media with Vintage Sleds, share about the channel. Let your buddies know about it. And check out the Patreon page if you want to see any like behind the scenes content, or if you want to get early access to the videos. Sometimes it's actually quite a bit earlier than when I publish them to YouTube. So anyways, we'll see you on the trails. Good ending.